October is Spinal Health Month. It's a month set aside to raise awareness about the importance of having good spinal health and to focus on the important role of our spines in controlling the health of our entire body. Dr. Christopher Miller is our expert in neck and back pain, and he joins us now. Boy, I'll tell you what, Dr. Miller, when you think about it, there are a lot of things people can't enjoy or participate in when they have neck and back pain.
It's absolutely true. And what we find, Terry, is sometimes it's just a weekend of pain when they kind of strain something. But if it's more of a condition that's lingering and not going away, a lot of times these patients are struggling with things like degenerative disc disease. Sometimes the disc can bulge or herniate, and those things can lead to spinal stenosis, which is narrowing of the nerve openings, and pinched nerves. And that can be very painful, not just in the neck or back, but these nerves also go into our arms and our legs and can affect our extremities. Sometimes it's shooting pain, numbness and tingling. Other times they have weakness in the extremities where it's tough to get around and walk any length of time, or in the arms and hands, sometimes they're dropping things, or it's tough to write, with a pen or a pencil. And many of the treatment options that they're referred to do simply revolve around pain relief, and they're not actually fixing the cause of that pain. And that's why these patients really struggle and suffer endlessly.
Right, and you talk about these activities, I mean, as important as work, and also as important as those household tasks and even family time and leisure activities. Boy, if you are in chronic pain, you really can miss out on a lot.
And it's life consuming. And, a lot of times they have to plan their days around the pain, when they're able to take another pill just to get some type of relief for a couple hours. A lot of times if they can't walk any length of time, they need to find areas that they can sit down temporarily before they can go again. And, it's just a big struggle, and a lot of things that we just take for granted when we don't have that pain, but it consumes their life a lot of times.
Right, and it is interesting. I think sometimes about that. I'll be in the garden or I'll work outside and I'll twist wrong, and maybe for a day or two I'll have an ache. I think about those people that just every single day they don't find any relief from that.
It's not only painful, but it's tough on their mental capacity and their emotions, because with these conditions, Terry, other people don't see what's going on inside them. We don't see these things. We just hear that they're in pain. And just like you said, most of us have had some type of pain in our lives, but it goes away. A lot of us haven't had pain that just lingers day after day and year after year. And that's really tough to deal with.
Yeah, coming in and seeing all of the opportunities for treatment. You have an open house that is coming up because October is Spinal Health. Important that we take care of it. And you offer a lot of great options for people.
And we do this because we know it's frustrating going doctor to doctor, and sometimes people get skeptical about another doctor's visit, but we want to open our office to the community. It's going to be Wednesday from 3 to 6:30 p.m. at our office. It's no obligation. They don't have to call and schedule. There's no cost to this. They can just show up.
Oh, it's just an open house. You don't have to register for this one.
Absolutely.
Nice.
And just stop on any time during that time, and we're going to be offering a lot of our popular free services that they can try for free. They can meet our team. I'm going to be there with quite a bit of time there to meet with them and answer their questions. But a couple of the free options we're going to offer. One is our hydro massage bed. So it's just a way to not only relax, but rejuvenate your body. It's just warm, heated water. You don't get wet. You just lie in this bed, and it's relaxing but rejuvenating, where when you're done, you just feel like you can take on the world.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about a machine that you have in your office. It's called Spine Force. I had the opportunity to try it out. It's a specialized kind of rehab that's aimed at targeting and strengthening muscles.
Exactly, and it's 3D rehab, Terry, so it's working all the different planes at the same time, which is different because a lot of therapy and rehab, you just do one movement and then you do another movement. This encompasses all those movements at the same time. But for people that don't like to exercise or haven't had good results with rehab or therapy, it's a great way in about 30 minutes stretch and strengthen your entire body. It works all 180 of our deep core spinal muscles. So not only does it help with pain, but it helps with posture, coordination, and balance. People that are often hunched forward and have an off center of gravity, it can help with that. But it's a fun way to exercise, so they'll be able to try this for free as well. It's no impact, and we've had anything from 18-year-olds all the way up to 99 do it. So even though it's a large machine, any age can do it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about the DRX 9000. That's one of the signature machines you are known for. You've developed these these specialized treatment programs?
This is a non-invasive medical device that heals and repairs and regenerates the spine and the damaged discs. So for those conditions I mentioned earlier, degenerative disc disease, bulging or herniated discs, it literally helps to heal and repair those and regenerate them. So our patients are getting great relief and results because we're fixing the cause of that pain, not just another treatment that masks it.
Yeah, and we've heard time and time again from people who've gotten relief. In fact, we're going to listen to a couple of your patients right now.
I was kind of skeptical at first because I was thinking, what is a chiropractor going to do? I didn't know much about it. So I gave him a try, came out, Dr. Miller did some x-rays, and I found out I had a degenerative disc in my back. So he explained the process and the different things that they could do for me. So I said, why not? Let's give it a try. I have nothing else to lose. Within 2 weeks, I could tell a big difference because I used to drive down the street and just start crying because the pain was so bad. But after 2 weeks, I could see a significant difference. They know what they're doing. They've studied, they know the different techniques, and they are professionals. They knew exactly what to do with my body after looking at the x-rays. So they're just experts at what they do, and I recommend them to all my friends.
Years of pain, years of pain pills, years of shots in my back to numb my nerves in my back. And then the last part was I went and I had the nerves burned in my back. I deal at the casino, so I am constantly standing and constantly hunched over a table. And it got to the point where the drugs weren't helping. The burning wasn't helping. Actually, it did more damage than good. My MRI shows that my spine was twisted and that I had degenerative discs. And he looked at it and he told me that he could fix that with this program. I felt relief within weeks, within the week that I was coming. They made me feel extremely comfortable because I was very apprehensive. I had no idea what this was going to be about. And they took me through it and they started the adjustment and slowly worked with me and got me to where I am. I've lost 18 pounds. I can move without pain. It's just the quality of my life has just 80–90% better than what it ever was.
Well, you hear those stories and you know that you're really making a huge impact. So let's talk about people who maybe don't want to wait for an open house or want to visit right away.
Yeah, Terry, they can just call our office or go online and schedule a consultation for this special month of October, being Spinal Health Month. For $60, we'll do a consultation, a thorough exam, and 2 x-rays so we can get to the bottom of their pain, and I'll go through that with them and show them what's going on and see what we can do to help them out and see if they're a good candidate for our programs.
Well, thanks, Dr. Miller.
My
Definitely
pleasure.
making a huge impact.
Thank you.
And stay right there. More of 8 West when we come back. Don't go away.